It's a night where luxury meets purpose for an amazing experience and a great cause.
And this year's Glitz and Glamour Gala is bringing communities together for an evening to celebrate the holiday season in style with fashion, live music, and more to raise money for children fighting cancer. And we're joined now with former Mrs. DC and event organizer Gift Hughes and celebrity fashion designer Andre Soriano and a co-founder of Glitz and Glamour Gala, Michelle Nguyen, for more on the evening's events. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, you look so fabulous. Stunning.
Because of him.
Stunning, stunning.
Thank you so much.
Well, could you all please tell us first and foremost, how did Glitz and Glamour get started?
Well, 2 years ago, my husband, partner, died of cancer of 27 years, and very much so with Michelle. I was hanging out with Michelle and also Gift, and their dad died of cancer too. So why don't we have and create something to more awareness with Children's Hospital, like with cancer and ailments, and also We Will Survive Cancer. So on that note, we started
we decided to, like, less than 2 months we put together.
We started talking about
everything come from the heart, right? It's just like
October 7th. I think that's when it started, and we were like, let's do this.
Love it. I love it.
You know, when it comes from a personal experience like that and from the heart, that's when those doors all open, because when it's absolutely meant to be. So that being said, what can our audience expect when they attend this amazing event?
Wow, what do we start? We have so many things lined up. We have Andre Soriano, celebrity fashion designer from Hollywood, gonna bring in the red carpet in Washington, D.C. You know, when we think of exclusive red carpet, we always think of Hollywood, somewhere else. Why don't we do in D.C. area? That's how Andre and I met, right, at the first fashion show.
We had the first fashion show here, and the name of the collection is actually the First Lady, the Flotus collection, which is the First Ladies of United States. As an American designer, we put the country together with everyone in it, you know, pink, red, blue, whatever, Republican, Democrats, everyone is invited in our show. As an American, you know, I got clobbered one time because I'm a Republican, but that's not the point of this cause. We are all Americans now. We unite as a country, and we are United States of America, and that's why we're doing this for. You know, we have friends. We were just actually at Mar-a-Lago at President Trump's home, but there's Democrat people there as well. You know, we are one united country, so that's why we're here today. And not only that, to make a difference with We Will Survive Cancer, and also the Children's Hospital, Children's National Hospital. On that note, one more thing. We have we are taking donations of bears and toys at Andre Soriano Atelier. We're gonna come back to
the Children's Hospital. When we visit the first time, the children was so touched, you know, because when we see all the patients. So they said they have about 700 patients a year coming every year. This is our nation, right? So they all come in from the baby to like 20 years old.
I think the youngest is like 24 hours.
Wow.
That's just
really,
but she's fine now. She's 4 years old and she's doing well. We was really.
And also we collaborate with We Will Survive Cancer. So that's how we make the spirit bright again for the holiday. It's the better way to enjoy the holiday and giving back at the same time. And we all gonna look good. It's not just about the model or the dress, right, Andre?
Yes.
It's about everyone.
Yeah, our organization is actually focused on helping like non-profit organizations to meet their goal, the funds. That's what our goal is. It's all about glamorous, but at the end, it's about helping these non-profit organizations to meet their, you know, maximize their impact.
Yes, and also on that note, you know, we have Pogo de Chao that's like gave us gave us a Pogo de Chao to Josie's Faces. You know, we Will modeling company. What's the name?
Founding Farmers is going to be serving food
for the VIP.
Yes. No, actually they will be serving the whole thing.
You guys should come too.
Yes.
I would love to.
Oh, I mentioned that the print is beautiful. It's Crystal View. Wedding venue is amazing place to be.
Crystal View is in Fairfax, Virginia. It's one of the most opulent, beautiful place to have an event, and they were very kind to us. Most importantly, all the people that sent all the toys. That's why on the first 2 weeks we put it out there when before October 7th, and people across America sent some toys, and then that's when we went to.
We just put on Facebook. Imagine we put on here local news. Gonna be more. We'll make really memorable.
You know, as glamorous as we look, but honestly, we stay up late at night. I am the director of business development for Asian American Chambers. I do a lot of nonprofit events, so that's where my passion is, to connect businesses and things like that. So that we were like, let's do this, and we can get this under 2 months. Usually, most people do like gala, like what, 6 months or something like that, a year.
Yeah.
When
to
you're a pro,
prepare.
you can do it fast.
You can do it. You
And
know.
quickly before we have to wrap
Sure,
up,
sure.
give us more information how our audience
Of
can
course,
come out and attend.
please do check us out at
On the website.
glitzandglamour.org, and also all the
the
information.
social.
And as far as for the gowns, andresoriano.com, of course.
Andre, if I put my head there, can you just imagine me in this dress?
Oh my goodness.
See that? How beautiful is that? I love it. I
Yeah,
love it.
so like I said, this is part of the collection. This is the new collection that we have. It's the Floaters, the First Ladies of the United States of
yes.
America. So come and check us out this Friday, at Crystal View, November 22nd. It starts at 5:30 with the red carpet. We have a lot of really dignitaries and all across America, and a special guest, and it's all welcome for everyone. So please visit us and
And
join
then be
us.
ready to enjoy your holiday and also give it back at the same time. I can't wait for see everyone, and I can't wait for myself to be on the red carpet and runway.
Love it. Thank you.
And thank you,
Thank you
beautiful
for having
ladies.
us.
Thank you for having us, and peace, love, glamour, and fashion. We love you guys.
Please, peace.
I love glamour.
I love it. I love it. Thank you all
Thank you
so
so
much.
much. Thank you.
Wonderful.